Hi everyone, this is going to be a comprehensive video about WhatsApp message templates. What are templates? So templates are basically pre-approved message formats that are submitted to Meta for approval. Once they're approved, we can use it to enable structured communication with our customers. And these templates are used for initiating conversations, sending notifications, or outbound campaigns for marketing purposes. There are three types of template categories. First is marketing templates. These are the templates used for doing WhatsApp marketing. The marketing message looks something like this, and it can be used to promote products, offers, discounts, launches, and anything else. It can be used for re-engaging the users, but it is closely monitored by Meta for its quality. Then we have utility templates. Utility templates are used for things such as order confirmations, payment receipts, appointment reminders, delivery updates. They have a very high engagement rate and have low complaints in comparison with the marketing messages. The third type is authentication templates. You can use it to send OTPs, login verification codes, account verification codes, and so on. So here is a generalized structure for template messages. First off, we can select a header that is completely optional. You can leave it to none, but you can select text, image, video, document, or location header. It will look like this. If you select a document will be in the header. If you select a video will go in the header like this with a preview. Then we have the main body. This is the main body of the content. You can add optional footer here. Then we have some buttons such as click to action that can be used to send customers to any external website or a link, maybe for completing a purchase or your website. And then we have quick replies. Clicking on this reply, the user can quickly reply this particular text, and that registers user's interest for the particular product. Then you can handle that particular customer via live chat or via chatbots. We use variables for personalization in templates that enables us to use them at a scale without losing the relevance. Here is the example. Hi, name. Thanks for stopping by our booth at the expo name. It was great time meeting you. Let's stay connected. And here is a click to action to fill the form. Once I have created this template message, I can use it for any person and for any expo I go to. So it is like a universal template that can be used to thank my user for stopping on my booth with personalized name and also the name of the expo where we met. So this name variable field will be filled with the data such as the names that you upload in the Excel sheet, and then you can also add expo name. And once you add this, the message will be sent such as, hi Akhil, hi Nikhil, hi Abhishek, thanks for stopping by our booth at this expo name. So that's how you do it. This name list can be up to 1000, 10,000, 10 lakh, any number of customers whom you can reach out to easily. Approval process for templates. So your templates must pass the Meta review before they can be used for any sort of campaigns. You should get this active status. If the template gets rejected, you will get this rejected status from Meta. The common reasons for rejection are misleading language, excessive capitalization or usage of symbols, unclear intention, and entering wrong example text in the variables you are trying to use. We were creating some meeting reminder templates, so we have used these variables, and we have entered the complete exact message that we were planning to send. Before this, we tried to do it with some random text, entering random text in the variable samples, and our template got rejected or recategorized. But then we entered the correct text and it worked. Our template got approved by Meta. So entering right example text or sample text is very important. Some best practices for these template messages can be, you should be clear, specific, and natural, and message content should align with the category. And cost of these marketing messages are much higher as compared to the utility messages. Most of the people try to create this marketing message in the utility templates and they get rejected. The next thing is quality and compliance. WhatsApp actually tracks user interactions. They drop the quality rating of your template messages if the message is ignored, blocked, or marked as spam. It affects the delivery rate of your template messages and campaigns, causes messaging limits, and affects the performance of your campaigns. And at the end, you will be using these template messages inside the campaigns. You can use these templates to send bulk messages to your customers, work and engage with your users after the 24-hour service session overs. It enables you to broadcast, do automatic follow-ups, and perform re-engagement activities with your customers. You can combine it with segmentation. When you segment the data, you can create dedicated template messages for addressing VVIP customers, festive buyers, new customers, repeat buyers, and then send them targeted messages that will enhance the conversion and make it more personalized instead of generalization. The key to making high converting templates is you will have to start with a relevance. Establish context quickly because people hate long messages and they love short messages. So you will have to establish context very quickly. You will have to communicate value clearly. You should have a single obvious next step. You should not overload the campaign with 10 buttons, do this, do that, contact us, blah, blah, blah. You will have to have clarity over cleverness. 1 second is what decides the user will open the message or not. And you should be focusing on relevance first, then the reach. Means you will have to be relevant to the particular users you are trying to reach. Your goal should not be of reaching to as many people as you can, but you should try to be more relevant to smaller groups of people, dividing the large chunk of data into relevant segments, and according to their stages, you can have relevant communication via campaigns using the particular templates. So you should try to keep a little personal tone in the messages as well. You should not be corporate over there. Some psychological elements that works for enhancing campaign performances are urgency, such as limited time, sending social proofs, clarity on next step. You should focus on balance and stay connected and be on top of their mind, not pressurizing them.